Thursday, which is a big
Exactly.
thing.
That's
But
exactly
boy, I
right.
bet a lot of people were turning up the heat today, Ethan. It was cold out there.
One of the coldest mornings we have seen all season, in fact, in quite some time. Now, this chill stays with us through the night tonight and along with the winds, and that's why it's an impact night because of the bitter breeze that is still out there. Brisk and a cold day tomorrow. It's going to be as cold, but the winds won't be as strong, so it's not going to feel as bad, but you're still going to need that thick winter coat. If you're looking for that milder weather, that gets back here on Thursday. Temperatures will be back up to near 50 degrees, but then we'll add some rain to the mix going on into the weekend. It's a series of weak little storms that will push through the region, but I'm not expecting a soaking rain like we saw early last week heading into Thanksgiving. We're talking rounds of on and off showers. Outside right now, we still have that stiff breeze out there across a large portion of the valley. We are at 28 degrees, but it feels like it's 17 thanks to the winds out of the west-northwest sustained at 15 miles per hour. Here's a look at the current numbers. 28 right now in Lebanon, 27 in Lancaster, 24 at the Thomasville airport. But when you factor in the winds that are anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour, this is what it feels like on bare skin. Feels like it's just 8. Right now in Lewistown, feels like it's 17 in Harrisburg. We've lost the clouds. We've lost the areas of flurries and light snow showers that we had going, and that's going to be the weather through the night tonight. So mostly clear. The winds start to die down as we get closer to sunrise, but the wind chills will be in the teens. So that's why it's an impact night. Lows will be in the low to mid-20s across the majority of the valley. Still going to be cold out there with temperatures in the 20s in the morning, and it is going to be a brisk cold day tomorrow with highs in the upper 30s. Wind chills will be near 30 degrees. So just an ever so slight improvement compared to this afternoon, but made it to just 38 for our high today after a morning low of 31 degrees. This is the coldest day in terms of the high temperature. The last time we had a high temperature in the 30s, got to go way back to March 19th where we had a high of 39 degrees. That was 254 days ago. It was also quite blustery. Lancaster Airport saw wind gusts of 43 miles per hour. Reidsville, for you folks in Mifflin County, a 40 mile per hour gust. But the winds have dropped a bit. Right now, sustained winds anywhere from 5 to, again, 15 miles per hour. So we've got the temperatures in the 20s. You can see that bitterly cold air where temperatures are in the single digits over parts of Ontario and Quebec. That's where the air is coming down from. But we do have milder air, but still quite chilly across the midsection of the country. High pressure, large and in charge, developing across the midsection of the country. There goes the low that brought the showers in Sunday. We're between the two. That's why it's so blustery out there. But as that ridge of high pressure, at least the center of it, starts moving across the region, the winds will start to relax. So a cool day, a blustery day out there for your Wednesday. Notice we've got passing clouds, but we will likely stay dry. But if you're heading up towards the area, there still could be some lake effect showers. High pressure then starts to help shift those winds to out of the south on into Thursday. That's going to allow that warmer air from the south to move back into the valley, and up go the temperatures. So we go from 38 for a high tomorrow to up near 50 degrees on Thursday, and then we'll see those temperatures hover close to seasonal averages on into the weekend. But our weather pattern starts to become a bit more unsettled. We'll have more clouds to the mix, and some rain starts moving in through the day on Friday. I think Friday starts off dry, but by midday we'll start to see some light to moderate rain. And then going on into the weekend, lots of clouds around for your Saturday, on and off showers likely on Sunday, and some of that will continue to Monday, but it will remain relatively mild with highs in the 50s. We get another shot of cooler air late next week.